This is Mother Earth. She's about 4.54 billion years old and the only planet known to support life. This is mankind, dating at least 200,000 years old, living for a mere blink of Earth's history and currently working to exploit Mother Earth for food and water needs, economic expansion, reproductive purposes, and many, many more reasons. These are mankind's creations: agriculture, education, population expansion, and success. Mankind expands, but Earth does not. So let me ask you this question: how sustainable is the Earth? This is me, a fairly average yet privileged American, an active explorer of the natural state, Arkansas, and a student at a small liberal arts college. I enjoy mankind's creations such as my '99 Volkswagen Passat, my Toshiba computer, and my iPhone, while utilizing Earth's resources such as fresh water, animals, and clean air on a daily basis. Is this true of the rest of the world? Unfortunately, I have learned it is not. We are currently facing a global economic crisis because of our oil dependence, Earth's warming temperatures, melting polar caps, and endless economic expansion. Unfair distribution of resources and wealth reflects in surrounding megacities of developing nations such as Mexico, India, and Africa. Currently, 50% of the world's population lives in cities greater than 1 million people in size. It is predicted that 75% of the world's population will live in cities by 2050. The effects on these urban slums people is not clearly known. The carrying capacity of the Earth is also still speculated, yet developed countries have already begun to feel the extreme pressures of our dwindling resources. What is ecological civilization anyways? Broken down into its components: ecology, the study of life, and civilization, our societal nature to come together to form cultures, common practices, and economic gain. A problem arises when these two areas of interest meet. Life is highly adapted and specialized without human interactions, and civilization disrupts the world's atmosphere, biodiversity, and forests through anthropogenic effects such as pollution, poaching, and clear-cutting. As said from colleges.org, ecological civilization is the tangible expression of a local community that is creative, compassionate, participatory, respectful of diversity, humane in their treatment of animals, and ecologically wise with no one left behind. Such a community relies on sustainable forms of agriculture, energy, manufacturing, and transportation, and out of it emerges the unique gifts of citizens, young and old.
So you're constantly confronted with your own limitations. As we said, now if we want to make a real difference that is long-lasting and transformational, we need to create a different set of questions by which we start engaging. And the question we ask ourselves: what will it take to bring about lasting transformation in urban slums? What will it take?
Ecological civilization takes many forms to tackle a multifaceted issue of sustainability. Focuses in urban slums include Jean-Luc Krieg's work in Conexion Mosaico. Since 2005, he has begun asking questions to target issues associated with poverty such as community health, education, breakdown of relationships, and hopelessness. The core challenge is creative thinking to determine how to empower the poor to come together as a functional community and give them the resources and skills to actively become an agent of their own change. Small-scale initiatives include food-growing groups, local-owned bakeries, farmers markets, reduction of energy costs, and community-owned energy. There are more than 900 initiatives registered, 300 of them taking place inside the United States, and 1,800 total projects around the world. To get involved or learn more, visit transitionnetwork.org. As you can see, there isn't a simple solution to becoming an ecological civilization. With the combined efforts of projects like Transition Network, Conexion Mosaico, and other awareness groups, we may be able to live more sustainably one day. Ecological civilization to me is not to be underestimated, because the strength of future generations depends upon your knowledge, our courage, and societies coming together to keep economics local, to personally make an effort to decrease consumption rates, and to take responsibility for our effects on this planet through reducing, reusing, and recycling.